Yeah.
This is really happening, isn't it?
Jeez.
Holy crap.
Oh, yeah,
Deanna,
it's 10 o'clock.
come.
Mike, have you heard of a Google Plus Hangout? No? Okay, let me explain. This is our microphone right here, and this is our camera.
Microphone checker, 1, 2, check.
This is the microphone right here.
The champ.
The
champ, man. Iron Mike.
I'm sure you've heard of Google. Okay, Google this. This is a way for us to hang out with 5 to 10 different people from all over the world right now. And we also are broadcasting this on our on-air, which potentially getting broadcast to the 100 million registered Google Plus users, which is really cool. Really cool. Really casual and informal way to chat with everybody. Hey, if you guys are just joining us, it's Maria from the Fox 11 Newsroom here in Los Angeles. Me, Mike Tyson.
All right.
So
Cool.
awesome. Let me introduce you to some of the guys that are hanging out right now. Okay, let me start here with Deano. Deano's actually hanging out from Reno right now with us.
What's up,
How you doing,
D?
sir?
Yeah, this is Jason. He's in the D.C. area.
Hey, Jay.
And
Hey, champ. How you doing?
I'm looking good.
this is Jeff. He's up in the Bay Area right now, right outside of San Francisco.
Oh, Jay, you look like you into some stuff, Jeff. You into some stuff, man.
And he's coming in from Brighton in UK.
Oh, you live by, you live by the champion.
Kim Beasley. She's hanging out from St. Louis in Missouri.
Hello.
That's some dangerous stuff out there in St. Louis, boy. You ever hear the World Magazine?
You heard of the World Magazine?
Yes.
Yeah,
You
of
know what's
course.
in there, right? I was in prison. They used to send me that all the time.
Monica. She's in the hospital right now getting some work
Hi.
done. She's right outside of Boulder.
Oh, man.
Boulder,
Yeah.
Colorado.
I'm sorry to hear that you're not well.
Oh, that's okay. I'm really happy to have this hangout.
Yeah,
It's been really cool.
She does hangouts from the hospital, which is so awesome. This is Sudesh. She's hanging out from India, or he's hanging out rather from India.
All right.
Isn't that awesome?
Hi.
And
Hello. You're not a thuggy, are you?
Yeah.
No thuggy, girl.
No.
Tom, he is hanging out with us from Atlanta.
Oh, Tom. You look
Yeah.
like a strip club man. The Pink Pony, baby. Magic City.
Oh,
God.
You're great, man. You are so great.
I saw the documentary back in 08 with is it Toback?
Yeah, Jim Toback.
Yeah, and it just brought a whole new light for me about who you are and how fascinating you are, honestly. And I'm really excited about your one-man show that's coming up.
I am too.
Are you?
I am, yeah.
Can you tell us about that? Because that I
And so
would
check
never
this
think
out,
about
guys.
that.
It's going to be a show like this, right? It's going to be basically me, a piano player, a singer, and at times a band, a group of guys will come out and join me.
Yeah.
But it's just me talking about my life, my mother, my father, my father's. Listen, I don't know if my father. Listen, my mother told me one guy is my father, but there's another guy in my birth certificate. So we talk about that too. You know, I have such a hoary kind of mother, but I still love her. That's just what it is. Talk about my career, you know, some of my fights, my ups and downs. We talk about my marriages and stuff. How I married some gold diggers, and I was a pig too, though. So we really matched with one another. We really
I
matched
love that. This is
So-
all honest.
But it's real naked
So-
stuff, though. There's
oh,
gonna be some good stuff, some
You're gonna have to
interesting
fly out
stuff.
to Vegas and check it out.
Oh.
Listen, I know you guys have a lot of questions, so I'm going to get to your questions as fast as I can. Okay, go ahead, Deano. What's
All
your
right,
question?
really quick, Mike. Congratulations on being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. I was watching. I know how much it meant to you.
Chop, crotch,
Yeah,
chop,
crotch, man.
crotch, chop.
I just wanted to know how did that make you feel? You know, being out there and standing there with all the greats and being a part of this select group. You know, just being a part of that.
You know, it was hard for me. I was trying so desperately to stay humble up there, but it was just so hard to. And I was just thinking how that really, you know, this is so ecstatic. No fighter in the world had ever done this before, right? No fighter's ever been considered to doing something like this for anybody before. I don't care who they are, and that's just the facts, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just very grateful, and that's what I'm trying to convey is gratitude. I'm very grateful.
That's awesome. Okay, who's got the next question? Oh, go ahead, Jason. I'll just go down the line.
All right. Yeah, my question for you is your character in Mike Tyson's Super Punch-Out is probably
Love it.
top 3 video game athlete. Probably maybe Bo Jackson and Tecmo might be a little bit better. But with that being said, do you like video games? And if so, what is your favorite video game?
Well, I really can't say because I have a video game, so I have to say my video game is the greatest. No, I love Resident Evil and I love Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
I'm so messed up and strung out on these games. Oh
You're
man,
addictive, aren't
I'm so
they?
addicted.
Great
That
choices.
I got arthritis. Just man.
What's your gamer handle?
Excuse me.
What's your gamer tag?
My name?
Your gamer
Yeah, online for your games.
Mike Tyson. I don't give a I don't care about nothing. I want to play the machine. Yeah.
What's your question?
I like PS3.
Oh, PS.
Mike,
I got you.
Go ahead.
so ready? Yeah. First of all, Mike, you're one of the most amazing boxers that ever walked the planet.
Thank you,
number
Jeff.
one.
I've been called so much worse.
Yeah. No, but it's true though. That's a truism. But my question is, you really nailed it on that Charlie Sheen roast. You stole the show, man.
Oh,
You were
right.
amazing on that. So
Hey,
I'm.
man,
Yeah, how
thank
did
you
you
so
feel
much.
about that?
I
Yeah,
felt so good about stuff like that. That's why I never really thought about it, never thought it was cool because I did so many ugly things I never wanted to tell people in my book. So I decided if I did have a book that I would say express some of that stuff, things that happen in my book. I thought that would be good, talking about my life and how I really feel in my book and stuff.
That kind of got you set up for the one-man show, don't you think?
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah. Hey, Justin, go ahead. What's your question?
Yeah, first of all, the same like everybody else, great to have the chance to talk to you, which is
Chris
fantastic.
Eubanks is from Brighton.
He is, Chris Eubanks, yeah. I've seen him driving his truck and out on his motorbike a few years back. But
I used to hang out in Brighton, too. They do a lot of drugs out there.
Oh, no.
they do, yeah, unfortunately. But
I
I was going to ask
with
you
them,
about...
though. Oh, that was a long time ago, though. Right.
It was, yeah, it's cleaned up a lot now. I was
believe
going to ask
that.
you about your experiences. There's one brilliant scene in The Hangover where they all crash into your house in The Hangover. I was going to ask about you filming that, your acting in that.
I just thought that was a good moment for me. It was a really dark moment for me. I was in rehab while I was filming that stuff.
Is that right?
Yeah, I was in rehab, so I didn't think this was gonna be a good movie. I needed a check to buy more drugs and stuff. So I come out of a restaurant a couple of months later, and there's a bus, a big USV, and around 60 kids. They just run out, they jumped on me, and they started talking about the movie. I didn't even know the movie showcase. But my friend said, Mike, we got something here. This is going to be interesting. We got something here. And from then on, we said, we got to clean up, man. We can get some money, man. We took, but then really, it was really an opportunity to grow up and be a man, and live up to my responsibilities and live up to the commitments that I never had in my life before to another human being and stuff. That means my wife and my children. And that was harder than becoming champion of the world.
So that was the beginning of your sobriety then. So that
Big time,
really
3.5
meant
years.
A lot as well.
3.5 years clean.
Hey.
No cocaine, no liquor. Cocaine,
That's a long
cocaine,
time.
cocaine.
Kim, go ahead. What's your question?
If you could look back on one moment in your life that you could change, what would that one moment be? To where it was a positive instead of a negative.
That's a deep question.
Wow. If I could change one thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I don't know. Because everything in my life put me in the position that I'm in today.
Mm-hmm.
So it made you
wish
who
I
you
didn't-
are.
I wish I didn't grab my trainer Kevin. I wish I didn't grab my trainer Teddy Atlas, sister-in-law's butt. To cause us to break up and
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
I regret that because I really loved him and I just didn't know the response. I was just a stupid kid. I didn't understand back then. I wish I didn't do that. But what's done is done and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty regret. And as I get older,
And wiser.
I regret that.
Monica, what's your question?
Oh, I just wonder, who are some of the sources that inspire you? Who are people that have inspired you in your life?
Inspire me?
Inspire me in what direction, ma'am?
inspire you maybe in your work, or is that what you're talking about, Monica? Like what inspires Mike?
Yeah, just people that have inspired you in your life mainly.
Well, custom model is the main factor of my whole life,
Yeah.
because he gave me something that, wow, he gave me a lot of things that was great for boxing, but bad for social life. But he gave me one thing that surpassed everything. It gave me confidence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that documentary, I mean, it makes me tear up when I hear you talk about him. He really is a special part of your life. You guys got to watch that documentary. It's going to open up your world.
No, because you have to look at the situation.
Yeah.
Because if you take a guy, like, give him everything, a person, a woman, a guy, looks, face, sex organs, give him the best, but take away confidence and push him out in the world, they're going to fail.
Mm-hmm.
He comes back, I take away all the great qualities, he's feeble, he's a cripple, I give him confidence.
That's what we got to
He
teach
succeeds.
our kids, right? When you think confidence, that's so important. Our young kids today.
Yeah, confidence of applied properly will surpass the genius.
Yeah.
Nothing like it.
I agree. Sudash, okay, last question.
Brother Sudash, what happened over there now?
Yeah.
Have you ever come to India, Mike Tyson?
You have to go to India, he said.
Hey, I would love to go to India.
Take your one-man show to India. That's what I
Wow,
said.
listen, I remember I was reading about Mark Twain went to India in like 1906.
Enlightenment,
Oh,
yes.
1890,
Right.
he went to India.
Yeah.
Do you have a question,
Mark Twain.
Sudash? No, you're a big fan. I
No
know
more
you
questions.
are. Hey, listen, thanks you guys so much for hanging out with Mike Tyson. I know, Deanna, you're going to Vegas. You should check out the show. It's open.
Yeah. When is the show?
It's from the 13th to the 18th. It's in April, and it's in Grand Hollywood
sweet.
Theater.
Kim, we're gonna be in
Deanna,
Vegas.
that's one of the things we gotta do.
Kim,
Yes, we'll be there.
Mike, we will be there. Me and Kim will actually be in Vegas around that time. Yeah, count on it.
Who's Kim? The young lady?
Me, St. Louis.
How's this stuff going along when you guys traveling together? What's happening here? Just some romantic
There's a conference going on in Las Vegas. There's a bunch of us going.
I encourage you. I mean, it's a great way to talk to your family.
Well, I love this stuff because
You need to come on Google Plus. Yeah.
Yeah, join us.
Gang.
Right? Get her on this. Yeah, it's so much fun. It's
Wow,
really fun.
Let's get a picture. Let's get a picture.
Before I was like a morose guy and irritant. Hey, get away.
No, you're like the sweetest guys now. Hey, thank you guys so much for hanging out with the Mike Tyson. Check out his one-man show in Vegas, and hopefully you get to take it to New York, to Broadway, to all different parts of the country and the world.
You know what I really like to do? I don't care if it only stayed on the corner of the strip. I used to like entertaining people.
It's fun. Can we can we come over?
I would love for that. That would be
Really?
awesome.
Well, thank you. Listen, can we take a photo with Mike?
Come on, guys.
Take a photo.
That's great.
You're
Oh, excellent.
the good guys are like the sweetest sweethearts. No, you really are. Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure talking to you, champ.
Iron Mike, man.
Wow,
It was
man.
great. It was really great.
I don't even know how to turn it on, but my
Google
friend
it,
told me
you're
it was
on.
My
great.
God.
But you're on Google Plus. That's
This
awesome.
really just happened, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's got to be one of the
Yeah.
biggest hangouts we've had, isn't it?